Gang, we back in this thing. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Today, I got 5 ways to get your power back from women. A lot of times when we dealing with a woman, we tend to voluntarily give our power away. And it's not even a woman's fault, right? It's our fault. Because a woman is not forcing you to put her on a pedestal. She's not forcing you to do anything. And if she is, she ain't the right one. So I got 5 ways to take your power back. Before I do, hit that notification bell so you get all my videos. Check out my other YouTube channel, Wolf and Pooch. And we're going to get this thing cracking. All right? So, number one. One way to get your power back is you can't react to everything, bro. Like, women will purposely try to test you, right? Purposely try to test you to see if you a weak-minded man or if you strong-minded. If you're a weak-minded man, you're going to react to every little thing that she do, right? And that's what women don't want. They'll quickly leave you, right? Because it's a turnoff. What you got to do is you got to be strong-minded. You got to not react to everything. You just brush shit off. Stay calm, stay cool, stay collected. For example, if you out on a date with a woman, right? And she's like, oh, I usually date guys with beards, right? I usually date guys that don't have beards, right? And you got a beard. Well, you could easily be like, oh, well, I'm going to shave it off for you, girl. It's okay, da-da-da. Or you could be like, well, I know a lot of girls who do like beards, right? And I think I look good in one. And you could just leave it at that. Now, if you get all weak-minded and you try to shave it off and accommodate her, she's going to lose respect for you, right? She's going to know that you don't stand on your beliefs, you're not confident in yourself, and she could control you, right? That's what she's going to realize, okay? So you don't want to do that. You got to stay on your 10 toes, stay strong, and don't react and don't give in to the little test. Number 2, control your fear of losing her. A lot of times dudes have fear of losing women, right? So you tend to tone down what you do, how you do it, just so you don't piss her off. A lot of dudes turn off their personality so they don't turn off the woman, not realizing your personality is what attracted her in the first place, right? That's why she even want to hang out with you. That's why she even like you in the first place, because she liked how you carry yourself. So if you start to dim your light in order for her to shine bright, it's going to kill the attraction, right? Because then she's like, oh, okay, well, he's not the same guy he once was. Now he's walking around on eggshells. Now he's scared to do things because he's scared of me, right? That's how she going to think. And that's not how it's supposed to be, bro. You got to just focus and have fun with a woman, right? Have fun with them. If it work out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you can't be scared to lose her, right? If you're scared to lose, that's when you usually lose, okay? So let's play to win. Number 3, stop changing your plans for it, man. If you made plans to hang out with your boys, hang out with family, and she hits you up talking about, oh, what you doing? Let me come over. Let's hang out. And you just cancel your plans that you had to accommodate her, she's going to know she could do that anytime she wants, right? She's going to know that she's the priority in your life. Over your family, over your friends, all that, right? It's okay to be like, you know what? I already got plans today. Maybe we could link up some other time. She'll respect you more because then she knows, okay, he has a life outside of me. I'm not just his whole world, okay? So never cancel your plans and make her your whole life, right? Your schedule shouldn't be centered around her and when she's available and when she's not available. She shouldn't be your whole world. She should just be a part of it. Okay? Number 4, you have to be uncomfortable with the uncertainty of dealing with women. See, like I was just saying, it's either going to work out or it's not going to work out. Right? She either going to like you or she not going to like you. Either way, though, you still gonna be living, bro. It's not like your life gonna stop if she don't want you. No, you still gonna be living. You still gonna be elevating. You still gonna be working on your purpose, your passions, and you're gonna be okay. You just gonna move on to the next one, right? A lot of times, dudes tend to get thirsty, get needy because they don't know. Oh, does she like me? Does she not like me? And so you try to do certain things to get her to like you, and it just makes her not like you, right? You end up causing more harm than good. So that's why you have to be comfortable with not really knowing where she stands, because at the end of the day, you're going to be okay. Number 5, develop an abundant mentality, right? This is the last one for this video. You have to have an abundant mentality in order to keep your power. Because, let me say this, in order to get your power back from women, you got to have power over yourself, right? That's what all these signs are pretty much saying. You got to have power over yourself as a man. And one way to do that is have options when you're dating. I'm not saying when you're in a relationship, but when you're still in the dating phase, when you're trying to figure out, okay, who do I want to be with? Who do I like the most? Blah, blah, blah. See, if you only date one girl, then you're going to tend to do things to not lose her, like I was just saying, right? You're going to tend to try to raise her interest so you can keep her around. But if you know that you have other options you can kick it with, and this, that, and the third, you're not going to be so focused on one, right? And you're not going to be so needy and desperate for one girl's attention. You know that you're still in the option phase, right? You know that you're still trying to decide. So when you only got one girl, it's like you already made a decision. If you're only dating one chick, it's like, okay, I know I'm just trying to test out this car. It's like going to the car lot. You go, you try to see which car you want, this, that, and the third, right? You test drive them. Now, when you go to a car lot, unless you know which car you want, you're going to test drive different cars to see which one fits your needs, right? You're not just going to hop in one, okay, this is it. Like, no, you're going to see. Well, that should be the same when you're on the dating market. You have to see which girl fits better for you, right? So, when you do that, you're going to find the right one for you. You're not just going to settle for the first one that texts you back or that you go on a date with. And it's going to weed out the ones that's not good for you, okay? See, a lot of times dudes just try to cling on to one girl. Oh, you my girlfriend. After one date. It's like, bruh, really? Now she looking at you like, yeah, this dude thirsty. So, always have options in the dating phase. Remember, not when you already got a girlfriend, before you get the girlfriend, okay? Have some options. You don't put all your eggs in one basket, and it's going to work out better for you, I promise. You're going to be able to control yourself more, control your actions. You're not going to be up her butt as much. Alright, guys, that was 5 ways to get your power back from women. If you made it this far, type power. We trying to build strong men around here, man. And women, we love them. They're beautiful, right? They're great. But we know how they are, right? We know how they operate. So you got to take heed and move accordingly, all right? Like, comment, subscribe. To the next video. You already know what it is. It's lit.